Na čemu će se zbilja
obavijest
gossiping and passing around just stories about people on conventions. So if you want to participate, you can participate also. Just go to the area with the bulletin and just pin your guts out and you're going to print it, everything.
Thank you. Celkom obvykle na veľkých konoch, alebo tak, že denne vychádza jeden, dva, ako
Áno,
vyslovené. Kde sú ako treba výsledky, keď už boli nejaké ceny udelené, čo sa udialo a tak ďalej, takže to je celkom.
If you're not that interested, just pass it on, because we've only got one copy to pass around, I'm afraid. You've got a copy yourself. Bridget, do you want to add something?
Far too many bullets. This was an attempt just to try and sort it out. So if people could just have a quick look and review it, and then ideally approve it for ratification next year, so at least...
The encouragement awards. Oh, we'll read them out later. I didn't give a report what I did last year as chairman, and I'll do that now. After that, other conventions, and just chronologically to deal with them, there wasn't so much information about that. They were on display chronologically in the following conventions. TitanCon 1 now. George R. Martin wasn't there, but there was a strong Game of Thrones theme, and also our old friend, the guest of honour here 2 years ago at Eurocon, Ian MacDonald, being a Belfast boy. Thank you, John Higgins, yeah. And that was on display there. And then a second this year's Octocon as well, whose guest is Liz Williams, right, this year. And then, of course, the big event the following year was the Eastercon, the UK National... Oh, no, I forgot. Please, don't do that, because sometimes they're the only ones we've got available. Also, last year, I was invited to Vienna by the Vienna Tourist Board as chairman of ESFS. Now, I did explain to them that we don't organise the Eurocons in that sense. It has to come from the country concerned. And there isn't a national science fiction organisation in Austria, but there is an active Vienna group. And fortunately, thanks to Thomas from German fandom, he kindly gave me the details of them, and I wrote to them and went along to see them, and I had a very enjoyable time. There is an active Vienna group, and in fact there should be two people from Vienna here, from Austria. The first time we've had Austrian delegates in a long time at a Eurocon. It's nice to see them. And Heathrow, London Heathrow, the UK's national convention, Eastercon, which is called Olympus this year. And of course the guest of honour was George R. Martin, and it was one of the largest Eastercons ever held. And it was on display there as well. So I've publicised Eurocons where I can, and also other conventions. You'll see lots of them to Dundalk, down to Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia, And whilst I was there, I met one of the organisers of Eurocon, which of course is the Bratislava convention. And he mentioned to me that this year, in September, because the two cities, Vienna and Bratislava, are quite close to each other. They're about the two nearest EU capitals, and it's about an hour's journey by train. So that's a nice little link, and I hope that will go ahead. Do you want us to go to voting now? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now, can we have the representative from Romania and the representative from Ireland to come down and briefly sum up what they want to say? Both of them, please. Romania and Dublin, please. Thank you. Would you just come down and each of you will just say a few words? James, would you like to start, since your bid has been well known for quite some time, and so you don't mind the order? There's not a problem.
Yeah, no problem.
2 or 3 minutes, just sum up what you said. I'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes from now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm James Shields from the Dublin Eurocon bid. I'm very excited to be here in Zagreb. I've been involved in preparing the Dublin bid for about 18 months now. Our bid is we've been working on the bid. We've been looking at venues in Dublin. We've chosen the Burlington Hotel in Dublin as our venue. It's an excellent hotel. It's got great convention facilities, free Wi-Fi throughout all of Europe, direct flights from many cities, and one change from almost anywhere. There's various Irish science groups that we're linking into. Dublin has a science museum that's part of Trinity College that we'll be tying in with.
And I promise you that you will absolutely enjoy Romania. Something new, very new thing. In 2015, the largest laser in the world will function in Romania, and we may arrange you a visit in the construction site. I proposed you in the presentation yesterday some very true facts. You may search on the internet in Romania, and parks and buildings and very nice monuments.
That if either of two bids lost, it will automatically get the Euroconference status.
Yes, that's the normal procedure. We normally offer a Euroconference. We talked about this yesterday.
We have to vote on it.
I know, but it's a normal procedure. Thank you very much.
Any questions?
Right, just to mention...
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. To mention, 3 of you, you must decide between you who are your national delegates, maximum 2, and the other person is an ordinary voter.
If I do not know you personally, I may ask for some sort of identification.
And that's your European, by the way, not anywhere else.
But most of the time I know.
Yeah.
Right. Can you start with a list of countries? Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. We also have the chairman or chairman designate of the Worldcon in London in 2014. And that's Alice Lawson, an old and dear friend of mine. And we would like Alice, in just a minute or two, to say a few more words about London's Worldcon, which she said yesterday, but it would be nice to, while Bridget is doing the ballot papers. Alice, would you just like to say a few more words about the London Worldcon? Attention, please. That's Alice, there. Oh, it's connected to the tube, by the way.
And also have one of those helicopters.
Oh yes, that's being built at the moment. That's being built at the moment. Yeah.
Year after next Eurocon, the vote is for the bid from either Ireland or Romania. Put down one or the other. That's the last. Is there anybody else? That's the last vote.
We're working with that. As everyone, would they please hold up your ballot paper and hand it to the lady? Make sure she picks them all up, please.
I will collect them too, I will make sure.
Yeah. what you're voting. Someone will write keep. Well, no, because we've got enough Irish delegates here.
Yeah, I have one.
While we're waiting to collect the votes, would you like to come down and say a few words about next year's Eurocon? Yeah, great. While we're waiting, you know where it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, while the votes are being collected, I'm welcoming our chairman of next year's Eurocon, Kiev, to say a few words about next year's Eurocon.
Okay, the next year Eurocon will be in Kiev in 2013. What a surprise. Okay.
Declare it because we have to declare it later on. This is the result of the votes.
In the year 2000, when we made the National Swedish Convention, we had one of the best, press agents, Arvid Engholm. He managed to create science fiction fever in Stockholm. That
matters. To work with professionals, that matters a lot.
And we had 50 mentionings in different magazines, papers, newspapers. We had back the last page of Aftonbladet, we had mentioning on the front page of Svenska Dagbladet, and we had Expressen mentioning on the front page. These were three of the biggest. Only Dagens Nyheter didn't write about the convention on the first pages.
It matters.
But all the big papers wrote about it. We had 6 mentionings on radio, interviews on radio. There were 3 television mentionings. It came in Ansible because Brian is a friend of Dave Langford, and it was written about in Locus in America. And the people in Stockholm, they noticed there was a science fiction convention. If you have the right guys for it.
Yeah, you need to have professionals in PR, you need to have professionals in media, you need to have professional marketing. Now the Romanian publishing houses are not publishing any more Romanians.
I think that they read it. Well, because it's the media. Basically, science fiction is...
I know. He's also one of the famous surrealists in Europe, at least in the southwest corner of Europe. Yeah, at least.
Yes, sometimes. I mean, if you refer to something in media...
What kind of girl I met yesterday?
Oh, really?
Like you say,
it's Scheherazada.
Yes, I think so. Because
absolutely Scheherazada. I will show you.
In color, lots of people.
I lost my mind.
Yes.
If it made 100 million bucks,
plus, I know her mother. And she's willing to sleep with me.
Where you refer to
now,
most people know.
But she has another one daughter. And I said, you must bring your second daughter also. I must look on her. That is the market. I buy all you 3. My wife didn't know it yet. But I'll bring all 3 of you.
A professional assassin who gets to assassinate.
at least I'm 60 years old, but in the end of the days, I must feel myself like I'm a caliphate.
And he already got paid. Even though he doesn't believe in God.
Yes, yes. He already was able to buy and bring.
What it is he has to kill. And
He's a crazy man, really.
He has to kill the idea of God. Okay. But it gets more.
So, first of all,
Sounds good.
I cannot open the bag because I must talk every time. Too much. It's my penis?
It's very soft. Don't worry.
It's very soft.
Because of the vision.
Okay, now, you know. So, blah 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 blah.
Basically, no. It's the
It's on my to-buy list.
Yes, it's good. You need to see it on the big screen.
I see everything on the big screen. I have no TV. We have a projector, and we project on one of the walls. So we have movie at home. I mean, not home cinema by
Especially for you.
in vision.
Oh, thank you.
You know what it is?
No, I will know it. Ah, yes, I remember. Wow.
Compared to the one we have now.
Oh, yes, I remember.
The colors were not.
The sweet
Beautiful
which you
memory.
like it.
Yes, exactly. Wow.
I buy the biggest one.
Yeah.
I paid like
It's for you.
11.
One more time. Okay.
4 years later, when I buy the next one because the lamp burned
Now,
a friend of mine said, "Don't buy it."
You brought this all the way in a car, mind you. But still,
This is, I think I know this stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
original Reeves Bowser.
It's very good. Very
Black
good.
currant flavour.
With black currant.
Black currant.
You want with black currant flavor? No, it's original. With black currant flavor is another one. It's this one with black currant.
This is the one I had before. So this is a different one.
It's absolutely different. It's 38 pronounced. It's 40, like it must be.
45%.
Yes.
45% alcohol.
45. Yeah.
Serious drink.
Serious drink with coffee, fantastic. And with English tea too.
Yeah, already. Yeah. Thank you.
I have a bottle for you too.
Thank you.
I cannot imagine that you will be here today and will.
Why didn't you write?
Don't look on me because yesterday I just dropped from the chair.
Why didn't you write?
I was so busy and I delegated the question him.
I give you.
As I write you, please.
Do you have my email?
Behave. You two do.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't behave.
Do
I
you?
never have. You know that.
If I want to kiss him, I'll kiss him.
Do you have my email?
Yes, I have.
Good.
But
Not Gmail, Yahoo. Not Gmail. Gmail wanted to have my.
Anyway.
Gmail wanted to have my Wait. Let me finish the sentence. Gmail wanted to have my mobile phone number. I don't carry a mobile phone ever. So
I see.
So they suspended my account. You don't have my email then?
Yes. Actually, Wolf, you see, the situation was following. I cannot imagine that you are living in this part of Italy. Because he says, I'm living in Italy. What does it mean I'm living in Italy? Who's nowhere? Yes. Can I proceed?
Oh, you must proceed.
Take two.
Yes.
You are welcome, but
I delegate the situation for him that he connect to you because I'm sitting by the wheel. We take him. Of course, in this situation, also you. We have 2 seats in a car, 3. Just one day they asked to sit in Venice because we never was in Venice. We would like to see, Venice. And after that, we are going through Padua.
But I just said to Roberto, agrotourism in the village is 25 euros for a room.
Maybe you said him. I didn't hear anything.
Hi, the 24 euro agrotourism you were speaking in Italy.
$5,000.
Congratulations.
Yes, but it takes 5 years.
Yeah, but you have put so much money in it,
Yeah.
so you deserve to get something back.
And I was prepared to go to the European court also, if it will be needed. But I win it.
You deserve to get the money back.
Drinks on me.
You know this
Really?
guy has promoted science fiction in Latvia.
I know this guy.
He puts all his money in it,
Yes.
and it's just right that he gets some back.
No, I know this guy. I helped his daughter.
Because
When his daughter came to England, I helped her.
Oh, that was you.
That was me.
Yes.
Because I heard about it.
You heard about it,
when
yes.
I was in Latvia.
Yes, that's why he gave me the drink, I think.
No, he gave you a drink because you're beautiful.
Well, I hesitated to mention that.
So there's no appeal? No appeal, absolutely. The next one is possible just in Europe.
Well, they have to have something in European law that's been breached.
I see.
So it has to be a breach of the...
No, that's the one. The head turner right behind you.
In the red?
The
You
regulation.
can turn because she's not looking.
Yes. But one publisher in Latvia also, I know personally, she win $500,000 through the European court.
Yeah, but you have to... It has to
What
be
a
a breach
face.
of European law.
I had a friend in Sweden. When I started working at the railway, he was the son of a British
as I told you, drinks
ambassador for
You are
attaché,
drinking Stella?
No, the local bit.
Duncan Back.
Local?
Yeah, the Zagreb.
I suppose Stella better.
And he used to look at women, and sometimes he said,
The Zagreb beer is good.
Which one?
nice legs, shame about the face.
Stella or local?
No more beer at the moment. I have had 1.5 already.
Okay.
Thank you. It's appreciated.
Yes.
But I consume.
You go around in the city, look for me, and then ask determined by your beer.
Oh, and then it's my turn to buy you a beer.
No.
Yes.
Wow, guys, I'm so glad that at last he was so drunk yesterday.
Oh, really?
I dropped from the chair, hit my head.
I wondered about that.
We are living with a very nice company. There's 8 persons from Australia, young guys. And this morning, the manager of the hostel said they was sitting and looking at you and be wondering how this person is able to go around, make a rhythm, trying to play guitar and doing something else. And he's on his legs. They can't understand this.
You know what happens when I'm drunk?
No.
You don't?
No. One morning I remember. One morning.
No, but
he just stand up. We are sitting in a 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning in Riga, near the flower market.
Yes.
And Wolf is saying, I must find my Lancaster's house. I'm going. That's all. And you start to go to the Albert Tayela in the direction of
Wait. You omitted the flower shop episode.
We were sitting near the High Court. Across the street is flower shop.
With Boris?
No, just we two.
Okay, I don't remember.
Just we two. You was
thought-
already absolutely dark side of the moon.
I thought you were going to tell the story about the flowers.
No.
Because you mentioned the flower shop.
Yes, but it was the same.
That was fun. You remember it?
Okay, sitting. Stop. I must find a place of buying pistols and go to the region of Riga where is Jugend style region. Yeah.
No,
of course, I follow it. You
nowadays
after 100 years because I suppose that you.
If I drink too much, I fall asleep.
You told me, I remember, but actually you said there can be a situation when you didn't catch this kind of coma, yeah? You like an automaton.
Yeah, when I was young.
Chaps automaton.
When I had this extra energy, yes. Strange things happened. I had bought a Swedish-Latvian, how do you say, traveling translation for things you say when you travel.
He buys specially
phrase book.
He buys specially разговорник.
Wait. And I said to him, and this guy Boris from he was a DJ at the radio there. I said to him that you can open this phrase book at any point. You pick one. And you use this page to chat up a girl. And it happened that it happened that the page which came up was a medical page, which contained such useful phrases as "lie down, please," "open your mouth."
We are happy with it.
They're all nice.
I will give you some advice. Don't go drinking with Finnish people. Last night I did this.
They can take a lot.
We went to this hostel. We were drinking some Slivovitz type thing.
Yeah.
I tell you, it was in a glass bottle with just a paper label, handwritten.
The flower shop.
Yeah.
What age is your daughter now?
30.
30
already.
Yeah.
As years go by.
So you can make the declaration too.
No, I just want to make clear where my loyalties are.
I can absolutely, I can repeat, absolutely honestly. It was a very first moment when I saw you. I get totally drunk.
But you are aware that I have of what preferences
I'm drunk from okay. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. And you will have possibility to see my daughter this year after July.
I was kidding.
No, it's okay. But you remember another one thing, because in our hostel yesterday was.
Actually, I remember your wife better than your daughter.
I'm glad that you never saw my daughter. But
I saw her daughter. It's unforgettable.
The thing is, she wasn't there. You had sent her to.
No, now she's in London.
Yeah, she was at Jim Walker's place at the time.
It was when she was starting when she go in England.
Шпион снимаешь. Что снимаешь? Непонятно.
She lived in Jim's place 1 week when she go to abroad. Another one drunk after. Anyway.
Not drunk.
After July, they'll attempt a new feature film, you know, World Zombie.
Yes.
With Brad Pitt. My Ulrika is sitting with Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Yes. And she has one sentence in the film because everything is going on in.
But you should actually say Brad Pitt, not Brad Pitt, because if you say Brad Pitt, it's Swedish and means wide cock.
Really?
Maybe he has.
Hey. Sorry.
Explain once more. Please explain. What is normal? What's wrong?
If you say Brad Pitt, you mean the actor.
Brad Pitt.
If you say Brad Pitt, it's Swedish and means wide cock.
It's very important to know these little details when you deal with people, especially if they have a big talk.
I understand it. I may explain was in Hungary language, Hungary, where we were. Basanoshki. Basanoshki in Russian
it is this one.
This one.
What we have? It's a basanoshki.
In the Hungary it is
That's me.
fucking your mother.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't know why Russian,
This is always better than fucking your father.
I don't know why Russian people giggle when Swedish people say "Ge björnar mat."
Really?
Ge björnar mat.
But it's from Russia. Directly.
That's a very nice food or
It means give food to the bears.
У нас еберные матери построены целой церкви.
I know what it means. But I usually say
so much.
I prefer the phrasing.
So much churches is built for your mat.
I prefer the phrasing. Yup,
It's wonderful. So many churches is built for your mat. Boy.
We're having fun.
Another
Oh yes, I am certified. I am a specialist.
Another one, right, in Hungarian.
Фасоль.
Do you know what's fasol?
No.
Ну фасоль, ну я не помню.
No, it's
Pupiness, no?
Pupiness.
Там по-английски знаешь,
what you buy in a shop in a cans produced mostly from Italy and so on. Blue and white. Small pieces. And you...
Как горох. Что ты мне? Супер.
Hold on.
Let's make a picture.
It's a really good one. I count, it's a new star. Why I wanted to tell you? Because will we see the answer back? He is nominated for Nebula. He is nominated for Nebula. It's not my piece of shit. Americans decided so.
Yeah. Or you can't do that. You won't have a problem.
Really? Serious?
I think a big applause for all the contestants. For this year's masquerade, we've had 30 contestants from 3 different countries. Our youngest contestant was 8 years old, but unfortunately she wasn't able to make it because of her curfew. We will begin with the third place. Počinjemo s 3. mjestom na ovogodišnjoj maškaradi. Molim jedan veliki aplauz. I beg a big applause for Mario.
All I'm saying is, what are you doing actually?
Sorry?
One more like this. One more. in what way are you different from other people? Or what distinguishes you?
Because we're all different from each other.
Yes. No, this is a very bad answer. You are different from people. I can witness that, but it's not true that everybody is different to each other. I mean, everybody is slightly different from each other, but sometimes the difference.
Well, not completely, of course.
I mean, it's a matter of substantiality and significance of the difference.
And individuality.
Yes.
I have been burning so much energy now that I probably won't make so much blood in front anyway.
Am I supposed to say something?
With going from the doors first, and the chronological order. First, thanks to Marko Stengel who organized the transfers and to everybody who helped driving them. Thank you to Vanya who managed the application. Are you okay?
She'll be in the week.
Memberships and everything about memberships and led the info desk. She hates the word info, so not info desk but registration desk. Thank you, Vanya. Thanks to everybody who worked with Vanya at the registration desk for these four days. I'd like to thank Anton. Where is Anton?
Up there.
Who made sure that the bar was always liquid. And who made the monolith that we had here. English language anthology of fiction short stories. So I'd like to thank also Boris Schwell, our fanzine editor, who put together 2 editions, an English language edition. And a Croatian language edition of kids' short stories.
Yay!
Big, huge job was done by Ivana Delac, who chaired the jury of the Kids Awards competition, who organized everything, and she lived through all 1,500 works submitted by kids. I'd like to thank Vesna as well. She organized the masquerade. The great big artist of masks, Tajana Stasnik, who gave the award for the masquerade. Is she here? I'd like to thank as well great thanks to
Everybody else.
Thank Marko for organizing the gaming programming.
They're going in and out all the time.
There should have been more, but we had to get from the classroom upstairs, so we didn't bother.
Okay, so great thanks for I hear there were a lot of people gaming for the first time, so thank you.
Darko Macan, Croatian guest of honor. Great big thanks also to all the teams from Ukraine, from Russia, from of course London, from the Dublin team who made the last night's program a bit more unforgettable. I'm sure you'll remember all the nasty comments from our news sheet.
As an alternative, if someone likes to recite the poem, for example, this is a very nice program. And if you do a bardic circle at the next year's convention, I think you go. With the guitar and voice. Good. Good.
There are. Can you make American woman? Can you make American woman? Yes, cool.
Okay.